everybody, welcome to the sound. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at new expansion, Hainbach Artist Expansion Pack for GeForce M-Tron Pro, or the new M-Tron Select, which I shall also show you as well. So Hainbach has teamed up with GeForce, and GeForce has taken lots of Hainbach samples and things from his classic synthesizer collection, you know, the really old stuff, and even the stuff that don't work properly. There's a really excellent video on Hainbach's channel about this, and GeForce took it and put it into a Mellotron and made this, the Hainbach expansions. Oh, let me just quickly give you an idea of what's going on. So once you've installed it, now I am going to show you in a little bit how to install this pack, okay, because they can be a little bit confusing sometimes with the M-Tron, but I'm going to show you exactly how you do it. It's actually really easy to install, but once you've installed, obviously you're going to need M-Tron Select. I think if you install Select, the pack will install with it, so you don't need to do anything. And Select is like a cut down version of this. Let me just show you. And this is where's the Select? This is Select here. So I'm going to add another Select because it's running this. So I'm going to add another Select. So this is M-Tron Select. There it is. And it's like a cut down version of the... Now, apart from Hainbach's pack, you get about 50 other patches that you can play with, but you see, you just have limited control. You don't have as much control as you do with the M-Tron Pro. But if we open up this and you see at the top it says Hainbach expansion, there you go. There are all the sounds that you get, and there's lots of them. So you can see that from his CRB, you could pick a sound there, and it's very cool, isn't it? Or we could go with the, let's see, this one and there. Which is marvelous. So that's the M-Tron Select. Now, if you want the Hainbach pack in the M-Tron Select, I think it's £49 at the moment. You can find all this on GeForce's website, of course. But that's quite a good bargain, because if you want to buy the expansion separately, it's kind of the same price. So you're kind of getting the Select for free. And like I said, you get all these other sounds that we've just listened to, like this one, for instance. But we're more concerned this evening about Hainbach's pack, and it is up here. And like you've got things like this. Now you've got, whatever it says, like the Fizz-More, and these are the different synths and things like this. For instance, you can choose this and it'll go Fizz-More Basic. If we open the basic one here, you'll see it's just one layer. So sound A, if we can open this, I think. No, because these are basically how the presets are set up. So you can't kind of do much. But there's the basic sound. You have a balance if there was another sound. And I don't think you can. No, you can't. So if you just want to play with patches, this version's great. Okay, but we want to be looking at the full version. So I'll add another one here. So I'll go with M-Tron Pro, and I will stick that like this. I'm going to change some of these colors a bit because it's getting way into the two realms of green for my liking. There we go. That's nice. So the little track I built up. Oh, by the way, if you're interested, the little track I built up at the beginning, the drums, these, let me just show you, just in case you were interested. The drums drums are Abbey Road 50s drummer, 50s autumn kit. So yeah, that was providing the drums. So it's really good drums from Native Instruments for Contact. So anyway, let's open this. This is the M-Tron Pro, and if you buy the expansion pack, if you already own M-Tron Pro and you've already bought expansions, you'll probably already know how to install them. However, if you don't, it's a bit different. It's not just like you install it, you have to put it where the install is. So we'll do that first. So if you buy, I'm going to just minimize this for a sec. You come back to it, and because I want you to be clear on this, let's just minimize this here like this. You see these here over here? Those are some free expansions you get if you own M-Tron Pro. So the install procedure is exactly the same. Let's choose, for instance, the isolation choir. So I'm going to just extract all, because it comes as a zip file. Yes, I'm just going to extract it to my desktop, and you'll see it's popped up over here, and it's extracting. It's about 500 meg, so it won't take long. But this is important. If you buy it, you'll need to know this. Otherwise, you'll be scratching your head. So there it is, isolation choir. Don't worry about the Mac stuff, because, you know, I'm using Windows. If you're using Mac, you can use that. Open up this here like this. And the only file that you need to be interested in here is this third one here. I hope you can see that. Looks like you can. Which says isolation choir CPT2. This one here. And you can see there, it's about 500 meg. There, that's the file you want. The rest of it you don't need. This tells you how to install it, but I'm going to show you how to install it. Okay, so we need to put this isolation choir where our M-Tron Pro packs are, and it's not that obvious straight away because it's in a hidden document. So we shall just swing this out the way a sec. I will open my file. Oh, hang on a minute. I will open actually, what I'll do is I'll move it, because I only need this. I'm going to move this to the desktop, then I can just drop it in. So I've moved it out of there. I'm going to go to where it says local disk here, and that's all I need to do for now. So where it says local disk, we want to go into files here and change folder and file search options, and then we want to go to view. And then we want to go show hidden files, folders and drives, and click on this and go apply. And then all these will be visible. Okay, so we'll cancel this now. And you'll see that there are some grayed out. There's program data. Program data is the one we want. This is most important. What have I done to my screen? Hang on a minute. Let me just try and fix this a bit for you. That's a bit better. Program data is the one we want. We open program data, and here's all the hidden files inside program data. And we scroll all the way down here until we find our files, and we're looking for GeForce. Boink, there it is. Well, double tap it to open it, and you'll see where it says M-Tron Pro, and then M-Tron Pro Library is what you'll want. So if you've installed M-Tron Pro and M-Tron Pro Library, this will be there. So what we want to do is click on this and open it, and you'll see that I've got the Hainbach extension in there. It's a CPT2 file. To get this isolation choir in there, all I need to do is literally just drag it in, and it's done. And what we're going to do is close Studio One. So I'm just going to save this so it remembers. So let's go save. We're going to close Studio One and open it back up again, because obviously we need to reboot M-Tron Pro for it to read those files. Just let it do its thing. It won't take a sec. Got them all over. The screen is all over the place. Hang on a minute. It doesn't matter, does it? You can see what's going on. No, I don't need to worry about resetting my thing. So we're going to go to Hainbach expansion. This is going to open that song. This is in Studio One. Okay. Couple of seconds where it loads all the instruments back in for me. I'll have a drink, you know, chill me beans. Here we go. Right, so if I open M-Tron Pro now, this one, and I go to my patch selection here, you will see all of a sudden Isolation Choir has appeared, and now I could use the Isolation Choir instrument. So that's how you install an expansion. It's very easy once you know how to do it. Otherwise, you're kind of scratching your head a little bit if you're trying to guess. But information comes with how to install it. So we're interested in Hainbach, right? So here is in Pro. Now there are been some artist patches here. I think Dave Spears has done some as well. And one of the sounds I used was, but Hainbach has also done some. So these are patches as well. He sampled his Juno, Hewlett Packard Waves with a Juno, I think. So if we choose this patch, for instance, let it load. It loads really quick. What a sound. The beauty of having M-Tron Pro over the Select version, of course, is that you get all this kind of, you can split layers, you can add and mix and match layers from any expansion you like, and you can do like the more deeper editing things with this as well. Like I'll adjust this, you can slow down one of them, like so, listen. We slowed that down half speed. We can do tape reverse for either or. By selecting A or B. We can do key ranges here, so you could have half this top one, half the bottom one. Plus M-Tron Pro with its well, you can see what you get. The only expansions are the ones I've just installed. I think something like 200 tape banks, and then they have different presets and stuff, is £99, I think, at the moment. But then you would have to buy the Hainbach's expansion. So that's really nice. But we could say for this this second one, for instance, we could go in and go Hainbach expansion. Let's change that sound out for the Suki Xylo. Suki's a Japanese synth. It's like a poetry synth. So now we've got. Now you can hear the pan. If we go to B, you see that this is panned all the way over. Let's kind of bring them both back more into center, but not quite. Increase the level of the waves. Or if we go to B, we could it's not really going to work too well because it's too fast of an attack. Hainbach is here. I'm glad you caught the stream. You haven't missed much. Well, you've missed me showing people how to install it properly, so it's in case they get the Pro version, which is quite important, I reckon. So there we've mixed the Suki, it's Hainbach said it's much better than me, the Japanese poetry synth with Hewlett Packard Waves sound. Let's go and try maybe, let's see. So we could look at some of these. Right, if you load a basic patch, you go basic, wide, slow, and slow dynamic. If we load a basic patch, you'll get one layer. Second layer will be empty, so you can kind of please yourself. And it will be basic, you know, there'll be nothing really going on. But then we can start to play with the. But if we could do some cool stuff, we can go in here and go to, again, we can go to the Suhi choir. And let me just see. Go to B. I'll just let me mute the first one. So this is B. I'm going to do more or less the same kind of thing. But I'm going to pan this one all the way over. I'm going to go back here and bring the level up. Basically going to sound louder at the moment. Then I'm going to adjust the attack. And we'll get like the noticeable stereo spreading sound now. Oh, super easy to install. Easy to install once I kind of drag the file into the program data folder. Lovely. It's lovely. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, so let's see. When we start getting more into the kind of wide and the wide and the slow wide dynamic, they start to really take on a character of their own. You should definitely watch Hainbach's video on YouTube. He used Gauss as well, because he collaborated with that and all. I tell you what I do like, and it's strange if we go into this. It's the Chroma colors, because watching his video was the fact that the machine is actually broken. So the tuning between the polyphonic and the mono or something like that is off. And you can really hear it. So if we go into like colors 2 and wide. Try Suki and Maestro Choir. Yes, I shall. See, listen. It's... How cool is that? That's just nuts. So where are we? What was it? Maestro Choir. Maestro. I guess, and that's Maestro voice, is it? I guess. So So we could actually, I think, half speed. We'll go half speed on both of these. That might sound really nice voice. That paid me too good. Right, okay. Oh, right, oh, okay. Ooh. A slow. Cool. So let's see. Something else I found really lovely was the endless piano. I'm pretty sure this was this the one that was used with Gauss? I think it was. And this took a long time. Sometimes my extra patches aren't showing up. It's weird. See it at the edge here. That's I don't know why that is. Huh. That's what I'm doing. And my artist expansions as well. I'll just try and boot there, put another one in. I'm gonna say I'll get rid of that one. Just put another one in. Sorry, can't see a thing. Okay. See it back now. And the artist patches. Let's have some of the artist patches. Okay, so deep chamber. the fizz mode. We're right. Okay, I know where that is. There we go. Oh, we've got like quite a few for to play with this. Oh. So I get it. If we took the other CRB, yeah, it's one's major and one's minor, isn't it? One octave's major. I know what might be fun. Let's take the space one. Let's get these a little bit more kind of centered, and let's half speed the space one. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Is it Giallo? Giallo choir? Let's see. I like the idea of messing around with different combinations. What's this? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, see, I've lost me little extension again. That's really weird. That is. I can get to it here anyway. It's no. Oh, I can't. Can I? Can I? Ah, wait a sec. Is it because? Yes, it is. It's because I'm in the layering and not the actual selection. Of course, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's reverse the Galileo. Mustn't forget the 8-second rule with mellotrons. So yeah, that was my issue. My things aren't disappearing. It's because when I'm changing layers, you only need to put in one of the actual layers, if you like, the different instruments. Try the Juno. Let's unreverse it, of course. Try it with a Maestro piano, which I used in the little track I played at the beginning. I'm gonna play a little bit. I'll tell you what, I want to play a little bit more with the Chroma colors, because these are just absolutely, they're just fab. Like out there, Hainbach. Oh, I was going to say as well, also, just as a completely separate aside, Noises just got updated with a load of new banks as well. So I'm going to do another video with these new banks that have been added. There's 6 of them. There's the Tape Water, Styro Beach, 2 soundscapes, the Pura Majora, that was added I think a couple of weeks ago, maybe a month ago or so, and Analog Feedback, which is what's playing at the moment. So another one of Hainbach's collaborations with Audio Thing, which is it's just epic. I'm going to do a Hainbach Spectacular. We can use everything now, right? So let's get back to M-Tron. So I do really think they're great. Let's try number 2. Or is it number 1? I might have been number 1. I didn't try. So let's try number 1. Wide, slow and dynamic. Oh, here we go. Listen, this is so cool. Just playing 1 C note. I'll do an octave. Sinister is that? That's insanely cool. I mean, let's be fair. We could go. Let's see. We could go even more mad. If I'm gonna go. Oh, this is starting to get proper dark now. That's fab. So. Oh, Mad Roads. So I know that Hainbach sampled his Roads for this. Let's do it the wide. Has to be reversed, yeah. Nice. Time for one more, I think. Let's see. We've got yeah, I like the OP1. So Hainbach was doing so. I'm pretty sure this is right. I'm sure he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but there was an orchestra that was an orchestra that was performing a piece of music that he'd written, and he was there and captured some of it on the OP1. I think that's right. Captured some of the orchestral performance on that, and this is I hear as well. So I can do the Juno again. I really like that. That's lovely. It's lovely jabbly. Okay, let's hit the Juno just one more time before we go. Let's see, Juno. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So Juno, we'll do, what should we do? Juno wide, Juno slow and dynamic. Wide, slow and dynamic. Guys, I'll give you a chance to say ta-ra to each other. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, where we took a look at the M-Tron and Hainbach's Artist Expansion Pack for the M-Tron. I did show you how you install this at the very beginning. If you're not sure, you can always go and check. It's pretty straightforward. But I think if you buy the Select version, which is this here, I think once you install this, it just installs automatically. So this is But this is basically a stripped down version of the M-Tron Pro, where you, if you just want to play with the presets, you can. And there they are, of course. So let's get back to M-Tron Pro. I'll turn the microphone right. It goes to a few minutes to say ta-ra to each other. Bless you all. Thank you very, very, very much. Thanks to Hainbach for joining us as well. And I will see all you guys. Might have a night off tomorrow, but you never know. I just sometimes change my mind. I'll see you later. Ta-ra. Yes, this is M-Tron Pro, the complete version.